This is the project Orbit Guard. Here I am trying to solve a problem. Imagine you are a university team. You just launched your first cube satellite. Years of work, months of code, everything you built is now in orbit. Then one morning you get an email, a collision warning. Cryptic format, dense numbers, no picture, no clear answer. And here is the reality. There are over 27,000 tracked objects up there. About 99% of these warnings are false alarms. But you cannot tell which 1% is real, and the commercial tool that decodes them cost more than the satellite itself. Around 40 lakh rupees a year. So small operators are stuck. For example, teams like ISRO student teams, Pixel, Galaxy, these kinds of team, all of them faces this problem every single day. That is the problem I set out to solve. So I built Orbit Guard, free open source and built on the same algorithm NASA uses. Let me show you what it does. So Orbit Guard is a browser-based collision screening system. You open it, your satellite are already on the globe, and within about 90 seconds, you know exactly which warning are real and which you can ignore. It screens your satellite against the full public catalog over 15,000 objects. It computes collision probability with the Foster method, the exact method that NASA CARA runs. And here is the part I am most proud of. When the public data cannot support the number, it refuses to guess it. It gives a worst case bound that can prove you are safe, but never forces a maneuver you do not need. Every result is a clear verdict: dodge, wait, or watch. An AI explains it in plain English, and a validator makes sure the AI never invents a single number. And all of it renders on a live 3D globe. So this is the mission control page. Every object you see here is a real moving on live public tracking data. The blue ones with the orbit lines are our satellites. Watch the funnel at the top. From about 16,000 catalog objects, a geometry gate and a mathematically guaranteed sieve narrow it down to just real close approaches. And nothing inside 10 km can escape the net. Each card on the right is one close approach ranked by risk, and every card carries a verdict. Green is wait, that means provably safe. You can ignore it. Red is the dodge, that is above the NASA threshold where you should actually consider moving your satellite, and amber is in the middle. It is a watch, which means we cannot rule out the risk yet, so keep monitoring it. Let me open a watch case so you can see exactly what that means. So this opens an encounter inspector. It is replaying the actual pass with 25x speed timer set on by default, and the camera auto frames both objects, zooming in as they get closer. So while this plays out, let me tell you what you are looking at. This is the International Space Station and a Starlink satellite. Getting close to each other in a real time event at the exact place where they will pass by very closely to each other. Now look at the verdict. This one is the watch amber, and it carries a red request CDM chip. Here is what that means, and it is the most honest part of Orbit Guard. Public tracking data does not comes with an error estimate, so for a pass like this, we genuinely cannot compute a precise collision probability. So instead of just inventing a number, OrbitGuard tells you, the operator, exactly what to do. A CDM is a conjunction data message, the high quality tracking data. Wait says you are safe and watch says we are not sure yet, so go get a better data. The tool tells you when a number can be trusted and when it cannot. And here is the closest approach. Now let me show you the actual analysis behind that verdict. I will view detailed analysis soon, but let me just show you this again. So this is our view, and here we are following these two satellites. We can zoom. So here is an asteroid belt, and we are passing a Dodge simulated pass here, which means this is a test case that I built, that if they passed very closely, so there will be a flag called Dodge. That means two satellites are passing very closely to each other. You can view the satellite trajectory as you wish. I have by default to 3 automatic views. You can select a free view where you can freely hover over any place, a chase button where you will follow a particular satellite, and this is a cinematic view where they will pass each other very closely, basically the location of the event and the time of the event. So here you can see that as they pass very close, our trajectory shows how much difference they are. Is it safe? If it is safe distance, then it will tell a green line, otherwise it will show a red or a yellow line respectively, saying to order a watch, wait, or a dodge. And so this is our view detailed panel. Here all the data which I am showing in the above is backed by these numbers. This is the exact geometry, the missed distance broken into radial, in-track and cross-track, which for these two is several kilometers per second. Below it is the AI explain the whole encounter in plain English. And this is the important part. Every single number the AI just used right here have a raw data supporting it. So a validator blocks it from inventing anything. Every claim is auditable. It cannot lie to you. And we do not just claim accuracy, we prove it. We ran OrbitGuard against the official United States federal answer key over 900,000 event, and on an 8 gigabyte laptops, 99.7% recall, 99.6% precision, timing agreement of 61 milliseconds, missed distance agreement of 14 centimeter against the same tool the US Space Command uses. So that is the OrbitGuard. It is free, open source, built entirely on public data and validated against a federal data set. A 40 lakh rupee a year decision turned into a free 90-second browser check. Safety infrastructure for the CubeSat teams and Indian space startups that everyone else prizes up.